so quiet out, you know. Makes me. I don't know. Just miss you a bit. He watches her like a sudden storm. Ready for the damage. She felt nothing at all. Nothing at all. No shattering pain when he made the call. The widening gap is a beautiful fall. She has no more tears left to drop, and nothing left to make him stop. She was already gone. He delivers his confession so heavy and slow, bracing for her tears to start to flow. He thinks he broke her entire world in two, but she is just looking right through his heavy, dramatic, useless show. I am so sorry, he says to the floor, acting like he is the one who took more. But she had unplugged her devotion weeks before this final motion. He was screaming at an open door. She felt nothing at all. Nothing at all. No shattering pain when he made the call. The widening gap is a beautiful fall. She has no more tears left to drop, and nothing left to make him stop. She was already gone. He keeps waiting for the screaming, the bitter reply, holding his breath, preparing to lie. He wanted a scene of clinging despair, but she only adjusts her hair and lets out a tiny hollow sigh. It unravels his grand tragedy scene when she is just so calm and serene. Why is he still waiting for her to cry? She does not even need to ask why. She is just ready to be clean. She felt nothing at all. Nothing. Oh, no shattering pain when he made the call. The widening gap is a beautiful fall. She has no more tears left to drop, and nothing left to make him stop. She was already gone. He thought he tore her apart, but she had no more heart. We held our hands up to the scale and watched it fail. I am shrinking down so you can feel tall, so you can feel tall. Was I too much, or were you just too small? You couldn't stand the space I occupied, so I got small until our promise died. I checked the time you said you had to leave. You looked at me and pulled your hand away. I kept the score of what we used to say. I like you strong with such a heavy lie. You wanted someone who would never try. You wanted me to bend so you could fly. I am shrinking down so you can feel tall, so you can feel tall. Was I too much, or were you just too small? You couldn't stand the space I occupied, so I got small until our promise died. Maybe you thought that love was being weak. You lost your power when I chose to speak. Was it a fate we couldn't change it all? No, you just couldn't bear to look so small. Shrinking, I did that for you. I think of how you shrank when people spoke. Your little smiles were like a heavy yoke. I became lesser just to make you right. I dim myself to keep your image bright. Now I see clearly what you couldn't face. You hated how I filled up every space. I am shrinking down so you can feel tall, so you can feel tall. Was I too much, or were you just too small? You couldn't stand the space I occupied, so I got small until our promise died. I am standing tall, and you look so small. We held our breath for a year. It was so heavy. It was supposed to hurt. So why is the air so sweet? We got our life back in the defeat. If we loved you, we would feel the break, but we are only wide awake, and that is the surest sign. We spent so long trying to mend the bend in every word you spoke. Then the tide just broke, but we didn't cry when we lost the fight. Tonight We just felt like honey was supposed to hurt. So why is the air so sweet? We got our life back in the defeat. If we loved you, we would feel the pain, but we are only wide awake, and that is the surest sign. Our hands stopped shaking, L-I-G-H-T. That was the real waking up. If you had been real, we would be bleeding. Instead, we are just breathing. It was supposed to hurt. Supposed to hurt. So why is the air so sweet? We got our life back in the defeat. If we loved you, we would feel the pain, but we are only wide awake, and that is the surest sign. I really messed things up, didn't I? For us. I mean, I know. We didn't cry when we lost the fight. We are finally fine. You still think you own that summer, but I am waking up. The air is sharpening and I can see the truth. It wasn't real enough. You only held the version that was pleasing you. You only loved me when I was warm. You took the light and left the dark unknown. I was a season you claimed for your own, but I was never yours to hold alone. You tell your friends I was your greatest prize, like you're the one who kept my world spinning round. You only loved the way I looked in your eyes. You never heard me when I made a sound. But I am waking up. The air is sharpening and I can see the truth. It wasn't real enough. You only held the version that was pleasing you. You only loved me when I was warm. You took the light and left the dark unknown. I was a season you claimed for your own, but I was never yours to hold alone. Now I am cold and you don't know my name. You don't know my name. You want the heat but you avoid the flame. I was your shelter but you want a prize. Is that a flicker of fear in your eyes? You only loved me when I was warm. You took the light and left the dark unknown. I was a season you claimed for your own, but I was never yours to hold alone. I think I always knew, I just needed to say it out loud. We are Unvarnished. You never owned me at all. watched you pack your bags so slow. You wanted me to beg you not to go. You only walked away to make me run. But I am standing still now that you're done. You banked on me to follow to the floor. But I don't wanna play this anymore. You stood there waiting for my tears to start. You had a whole grand speech prepared by heart. You said, I guess this is the bitter end. But you just wanted me to fold again. I saw the way you checked to see my face, to measure how much damage you could trace. You wanted drama, you wanted a scene, but I am tired of what we used to be. It was a game you always had to win, to see if I would let you back right in. Well, I am not your audience tonight. You only walked away to make me run. But I am standing still now that you're done. You banked on me to follow to the floor. But I don't wanna play this anymore. You took your keys and dropped them on the floor, and then you lingered by the open door. You always loved to make a simple fight feel like a tragedy we wrote tonight. I'm leaving now, you said it. Close your eyes. You never thought that I would realize. No more screaming, no more threats, no more waiting for regrets. Did you think that I would fall apart? You only walked away to make me run. But I am standing still now that you're done. You banked on me to follow to the floor. But I don't wanna play this anymore. I locked the door and then I turned off the light. Go home. Do you remember the way the air felt that day? Are you going to yell? I just looked at the floor. You wanted a war, but I gave you away. There was nothing left for us to say. You wanted a war, but I gave you away. Look at the beautiful path that it paved. You stood there waiting for the blow. You had your arguments lined up to go. But I felt a strange and sudden peace. it's time we sign the lease. You wanted a war, but I gave you away. There was nothing left for us to save. You wanted a war, but I gave you away. Look at the beautiful path that it paved. If we had to start it all again, would we try to pretend? No, we would only find the same end. You wanted a war, but I gave you away. There was nothing left for us to save. You wanted a war, but I gave you away. Look at the beautiful path that it paved. I just smiled. And then I was gone. We ran out of track. I am never looking back. I used to think that I was yours to save, riding every single crashing wave, until the sharpening of my own mind left the aching fantasy behind. Wait, stop, let the line go cold. Let it go cold. I am tearing up the lease you hold. Severed, no more destiny. Wait, stop, let the line go cold. You kept calling it a faded sign, like some magic trick that had to align. We were written in the stars, you said, with that heavy weight of old regret. But I was just stumbling through the dark, trying not to let you leave a mark. I used to think that I was yours to save, riding every single crashing wave, until the sharpening of my own mind left the aching fantasy behind. Wait, stop, let the line go cold. Let it go cold. I am tearing up the lease you hold. Severed, no more destiny. Wait, stop, let the line go cold. Why did I let you pull me so deep? That was a promise I could never keep. Was it really fate or just a habit? Just a habit. Every time we reached, we tried to grab it, but the wire is cut. Wait, stop, let the line go cold. Let it go cold. I am tearing up the lease you hold. Severed, no more destiny. Wait, stop, let the line go dead. I am finally out of your head. Let it go cold. Yeah. That one moment, it kinda just changed everything, didn't it? I knew this road by heart, but I still got lost. And I am drifting back to you again. Even though I know exactly how it has to end. Yes, I am drifting back to you again. Like a habit that I cannot seem to mend. You kept begging for the honest truth, so I spent my last defense on you. I told you we are slowly eroding, with every single word unfolding. We are just dragging this out. And I am drifting back to you again. Even though I know exactly how it has to end. Yes, I am drifting back to you again. Like a habit that I cannot seem to mend. Our whole story just unravels now. We both tried, but we forgot how. Do you hate me for being right? Hate me for being right? Or did you want to lose this fight? You didn't cry, you just looked away, with nothing left for you to say. My voice was faltering and deep, giving up the secrets I had to keep. Well, and I am drifting back to you again. Even though I know exactly how it has to end. Yes, I am drifting back to you again. Like a habit that I cannot seem to mend. I knew this road by heart. I was just thinking about those long summer evenings, you know, when we'd all just sit out there. I didn't expect to see you here tonight. I was just waiting for you to let go, hoping the ending would happen real slow, hoping the tightening would finally break for every single breath I had to take. You kept on talking about your weekend plans, and I sat there watching your moving hands. You tried to pretend that you still cared, but we both knew there was nothing shared. I was just waiting for you to let go, hoping the ending would happen real slow, hoping hoping the tightening would finally break. For every single breath I had to take. Maybe I love the lingering pain, watching us wash away like the rain. I wanted to be the last one to stay, to watch you walk away. Watch you walk away. It's getting late, you said with a sigh. You couldn't even look me in the eye. I stayed in my chair and I let you leave. It's funny how easy it is to grieve. I was just waiting for you to let go, hoping the ending would happen real slow, hoping the tightening would finally break. For every single breath I had to take. I wish I could just undo it all. Every single breath, yeah. It was the summer I met her, the summer everything began. It was a heavy, scorching way to live. We called it passion, but it was a chain. If it hurts this much to forgive, then we are only worshiping the pain. I used to think that pain was proof of us. I kept the bruises like a heavy prize. But when I finally spoke without a mask, I saw the starkness of your tired eyes. I cannot carry this another day. I set it out and watched the fever die. It was a heavy, scorching way to live. We called it passion, but it was a chain. If it hurts this much to forgive, then we are only worshiping the pain. Is this the cleansing that we fear? Unvarnished, stark, free. No more excuses for the way we broke. I used to guard the ruins of our name, but some things are too sharp to hold, and some loves are just too sad to claim. I walked away into a deeper light. You stayed behind. It was a heavy, scorching way to live. We called it passion, but it was a chain. If it hurts this much to forgive, then we are only worshiping the pain. And I still wish I just said sorry then for everything. I do not fight to make it real. We are just people now. I stop blaming the way our stars aligned. I am not your tragedy. You are not the enemy. We broke our own glass on the floor. We do not have to bleed anymore. We spent 3 years building up a lie and crying when the ground began to dry. I blame the wind, you blame the bitter cold. We read the lines that we ourselves had told, but we wrote every single painful word. Every painful word. We were victims, was all I ever heard. I am not your tragedy. You are not the enemy. We broke our own glass on the floor. We do not have to bleed anymore. No more excuses for our failing hands. Nobody pushed us into sinking sands. Look at me now, I am making a vow to hold my share of what we did. How? By saying out loud what we always hid. We did this. I am not your tragedy. You are not the enemy. We broke our own glass on the floor. We do not have to bleed anymore. I guess I just wish I'd known better back then. Could have saved a lot, you know. We wrote this story line by line, and now I'm rewriting mine. He stands there under the light, and she is dissolving right out of his hands. Out of his hands. The weight is lifting, she is making new plans. He has to watch her walk while he just stands. Oh, he is late to what he finally understands. He watches her leaning close and talk with him. She is unvarnished, a brilliant, blinding thing. He never saw her worth when she was lingering, but now he sees she is the prize he couldn't win. His eyes are wide, they are finally settling. You always had all the gold, he says, and she is dissolving right out of his hands. Out of his hands. The weight is lifting, she is making new plans. He has to watch her walk while he just stands. Oh, he is late to what he finally understands. He wants to run and catch up if he can, but she is translucent, a totally different plan. He wants the girl he threw away. Well, is he really that blind? She is gone. And she is dissolving right out of his hands, out of his hands. The weight is lifting, she is making new plans. He has to watch her walk while he just stands. Oh, he is late to what he finally understands. He stands there under the light. Now he knows. You remember? Yeah, that one. That was the night. We both smiled when you walked in. You look good, but the warmth was a golden light. Just a beautiful way to die. Yes, the warmth was a golden light, watching every sweet promise die. We sat down to trade our old regrets, trading laughs instead of unpaid debts. Who was right? Who was right? We don't even care tonight. But the warmth was a golden light. Just a beautiful way to die. Yes, the warmth was a golden light, watching every sweet promise die. Did we win, or did we just get numb? I thought the peace would finally make me whole, but this hollow feeling takes its toll. But the warmth was a golden light, just a beautiful both smiled when you walked in. It was all a lie. Oh, I thought I wanted you to hear me. Fever is gone, we are cold. That story is too old. This hollow way was never meant to save us. The piercing truth is all you ever gave us. So keep your sorries, let the static slide. You stood there looking at your shoes and mumbled how you made a mess. I watched you struggle with the news. shoes, wearing your heavy guilty dress. You said, I hope you can forgive, like that would help us start to live. But the fever is gone, we are cold. That story is too old. This hollow way was never meant to save us. The piercing truth is all you ever gave us. So keep your sorries, let the static slide. We only survive when we die. Why did we fight so hard for the ache? Was it a game we had to break? I do not care who was right or wrong. We stayed too long. Well, it was never love. This hollow way was never meant to save us. The piercing truth is all you ever gave us. So keep your sorries, let the static slide. We only survive when we die. We only survive when we die. I got this really good feeling about things now. For us, yeah. I woke up and the air was clear. Whoa. I saw you receding and it felt so right, felt so right. A widening space in the morning light. I braced for the plummet, but the floor held sound. And look at the beautiful peace I found. Yeah. You said my name, but it sounded far. A fading siren from a distant car. We tried to glue the pieces of our past, but we were moving way too fast. And when you pulled your hand away from mine, it felt like stepping over a line. I saw you receding and it felt so right, felt so right. The widening space in the morning light. I braced for the plummet, but the floor held sound. And look at the beautiful peace I found. Yeah, maybe we were holding on to stay asleep. What promises we knew we couldn't keep. It's unvarnished truth, it's sharpening now. We let go, we survived somehow. How we survived somehow. Oh, I used to panic when you didn't call. Now the lack of your voice doesn't bother me at all. We need to talk is what you always say, but we just watched the afternoon dissolve away. I watched your eyes searching for a fight, but you look so small in the fading I really think this time it's gonna be okay, you know, for all of us. I woke up and the air was clear. It's beautiful here. I watched you try so hard to make me cry. You wanted tears, but my eyes are dry. My pulse just dropped to 0. STOPPED. No rise, no fall, no lightning. You're nothing now to me. You brought him to the place we used to go to put on some elaborate little show. You held his hand and looked to see my face, but I just stared right through you in that space. You wanted anger, wanted me to scream. Instead you got a flat and empty dream. My pulse just dropped to 0. STOPPED. No rise, no fall, no lightning. You're nothing now to me. Look at us, your eyes were trying to say, but I just turned and walked the other way. Did you really think that I would fall apart? I would fall apart. I felt a strange cold freedom start to see you trying so hard to make me care, and realizing there is nothing there. I saw you breathe against his ear and laugh, then glance across to check my other half. It must be exhausting keeping up the act when I am just amused by the simple fact. You think you still have power in my head, but every single spark we had is dead. My pulse just dropped to 0. STOPPED. No rise, no fall, no lightning. You're nothing now to me. I felt absolutely nothing. Yeah. You know, I gotta say thanks for everything, really. Is that you? That old unraveling didn't start today. We built a mountain out of what we couldn't say. But hearing you so flustered on the line is cleansing all the bitter parts of mine. You called me by mistake and everything aligned. The fever finally broke inside my mind. The static cleared away the moment that you spoke. It's beautiful how easy we just broke. Sorry, I was dialing someone else. I clicked your name by habit, I suppose. It's fine, I do that too with other folks. How have you been? I'm surviving, I guess. A heavy pause we both can feel. That old unraveling didn't start today. We built a mountain out of what we couldn't say, but hearing you so flustered on the line is cleansing all the bitter parts of mine. You called me by mistake and everything aligned. The fever finally broke inside my mind. The static cleared away the moment that you spoke. It's beautiful how easy we just broke. For years I carried every word we fought about, surrendering to all the heavy pain and doubt. But hearing you so tiny on the phone, UNLOCKED, just like that, I am finally home. You called me by mistake and everything aligned. The fever finally broke inside my mind. The static cleared away the moment that you spoke. It's beautiful how easy we just broke. I'm glad you dialed wrong. It's beautiful how easy we just broke. You know, I kind of thought maybe you'd finally get it, but nah. I guess you changed your mind, but I stopped caring why. Stop caring why. Stop caring why. I watched you turn away and didn't even try. You always had that look when you were planning to leave. You stayed 5 minutes more just to make me believe. But I stopped caring why. Stop caring why. Stop caring why. I watched you turn away and didn't even try. I'm finally letting go of the thread that we pulled until it broke, and the words you never said are fading out like a joke. Now I stopped caring why. Was it too hard to stay, or did you just get bored? You know it doesn't matter now. I am not keeping score, but I stopped caring why. Stop caring why. Stop caring why. I watched you turn away didn't even try. I stopped caring why, so you can keep your reasons. I didn't notice when the storm went still. Letting you go felt like catching my breath. It was so hard, but it wasn't a death. Why did we fight for a beautiful pain? We spend our prime in a cycle of strain, and I feel weightless now that you're gone. We spent 3 years trying to make it fit. We wore ourselves down just to survive it. We can still save this, you said to my face, but we were only running in place. I stayed awake to watch you turn away, with so many things we couldn't say. Letting you go felt like catching my breath. It was so hard, but it wasn't a death. Why did we fight for a beautiful pain? We spent our prime in a cycle of strain, and I feel weightless now that you're gone. Did we really think love had to hurt, wrecking each other for what we were worth? I used to pray that we would make it through. Now I'm just glad that I'm not with you. It wasn't love if it tore us apart. We just broke. Strain, and I feel weightless now that you're gone. I can finally breathe now that we're done.